تحية طيبة. في روايته العلموي تطرق الكاتب الراع أو الروائي الراع مرتضى جزار إلى كيف أن التفاصيل أو الأحداث الصغيرة قد تؤدي إلى أحداث كبيرة. ذكر حادثة أنه كيف فتاة على الحدود الأمريكية تعرضت إلى اعتداء من الهسبانيك كوميونيتي، ولاحقا قادت الاعتداء عليها قاد إلى مظاهرات عارمة أدت إلى خسارة الحزب الديمقراطي الانتخابات وفوز الجمهوريين، وبعد ذلك قام الجمهوريين باحتلال العراق. ربط خاص بمرتضى جزار. الآن أنا راح أشوفكم حالة معاكسة، كيف أن أحداث كبيرة مثل سبتمبر 11 تؤثر على أو تسحق أحلام وآمال وعواطف ومشاعر بعض الناس. اليوم أنا ألتقي بزميلتي سول. Hi Sol, how are you? I just gave an introduction about its I don't know, it's an intellectual introduction. It's kind of taken from a novel by one of the Basrawi from my hometown. His name is Murtada Gzar. So when I saw you speaking like something in Arabic and about our culture, I was fascinated. And I asked you, how come you know all this stuff? And you told me your love story.
Yeah, it was many, many months ago when I fell in love with a Jordanian guy, exactly 25 years ago.
Wow.
And he was Jordanian.
Okay.
And of course he spoke Arabic.
Okay.
And I fell in love with him, with the culture, with all the aspects of the Arabic world and the mystery and the history and what different perspectives people from that culture have about the world, politics, history, etc.
So you from
Ecuador in South America.
South America, and he's from Jordan. He's Christian and you're Christian, right? You met each other at the university or at college?
At university through friends, really.
Through friends. You were classmates, kind of, not physically, but like
he was friends with my classmates.
Okay. And then you fall in love.
Yes.
And who initiated this love story?
It was actually at a Latin festival.
Okay.
And our common friend introduced us, and then we spent the whole day in a group. We went Latin dancing and Latin food. So it
Latino,
was really my culture that started it all.
Okay.
But after a while, it was really how we got to know each other's culture.
How long did you stay together in love?
4 years.
4 years. And then you were planning to get married, right?
Yes.
What happened?
Well, his mother wasn't very thrilled about it, but they eventually accepted it, especially his dad. His dad was a darling. And she said, his mother said, if you really want to marry her, you have to teach her how to speak Arabic, how to cook Arabic, and how to dance Arabic. And I learned them all. And I loved it, everything. It was incredible.
What did you know like about Arabic? Just give me an example, snapshots.
The food, you mean?
No, like words, special phrases and
all
stuff.
When we would argue, for instance, he would say shoye shoye,
okay,
or habibti, or tayyib, or halas.
What happened to your love story? Why you didn't get married?
So we both were working for American companies, and we both were doing our sponsorship for the green card in the States, the permanent residency, and September 11 happened. And I had to leave the country because I was an expatriate for my company, and the company asked me to leave the company in 90 days.
Wow.
But it was also a nice way, a polite way to ask me to leave the country because I was under their sponsorship.
Yeah.
So I had to leave the country, and he got to stay, but he couldn't leave the country in order to keep the process going.
Okay.
So we separated when we had already decided to
Get married.
buy a house and get married and
Wow.
you know, a wedding and everything. So it was, I think, the most difficult time in my life when
Wow.
I came back to Ecuador, and I had to come back to a country where I hadn't lived in almost 10 years, and things
Start
had changed
over,
so
and then
much. Exactly.
You lost the love of your life. and
Exactly,
everything.
heartbroken, and with no much of a hope. So we kept in touch for a good while, on almost 8 months, over, you know, in distance, or doing the distance relationship, but it didn't work out, and I had to start my life again. I had to start working and seeing my friends from my past life, let's say.
Yeah.
And but it took me many years to get over that. It took me.
Wow.
It was very painful, and I was missing all the aspects of the relationship, the biculturalism and the bilingualism, or the multilingualism.
Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, but I want you at the end to name 3 things, like food you are craving for, Arab food, and also a song,
Oh la la. Okay.
and something in the culture you choose.
The first thing is that I really miss the feasts when the whole family gets together, and women have this display of amazing dishes, and
Yes.
everybody's happy, and it doesn't matter how much
We get very happy when there's food on the
yeah,
table.
exactly.
Yeah,
And
very
that
happy.
reminds me also of my culture. No matter
Mhm.
how many issues we have around, food makes us happy. And there was a song going to the
So
second
what
point.
is there, like, name one dish
Oh,
you are craving for?
there was this rice with almonds
Okay.
and raisins and chicken
Okay.
that you make it like a whole thing.
Maqlouba.
Maqlouba.
Maqlouba. Okay.
Oh, holy moly. It was
Okay, maqlouba.
delicious.
That's number 1. Okay.
And
A
then the
song?
song Aisha.
Aisha by Khalid al-Jazar.
Anour Alam, something like that.
No, this is Habibi ya Noor al-Ain by Umar Diab.
Okay.
Umar Diab.
Oh,
Habibi ya Noor al-Ain.
exactly. Oh, that's true.
Okay.
And then the third one was
Just name something from the culture you are craving for. Either like a place to visit or like something to do.
I would have loved to know Jordan, because all of them spoke so beautiful about the country and what it has to offer as far as tourism. So
It's a beautiful
Petra,
country, though.
Yes, I
Yeah.
can imagine. So
Yeah, better.
that is something
So
that.
do you know
in my
this
bucket
word,
list.
شو هذا يا زلمة?
No, what is
Yeah.
it?
This is the Jordanian would know, like,
I'm
what is
sure.
this? Oh man, what is this? It's
Oh.
something like this.
Oh, okay.
So
no
my
problem.
national soccer team is going to play with them
Mm-hmm.
in Basra city, and I hope we win this time, because last time they beat us.
Oh, I hope they beat you again.
See?
I still have a soft spot for Jordan.
Oh my god. Okay, it was lovely talking to
Thank
you,
you
Sol.
so
I
much.
highly appreciate you
I'm
giving me the
sorry it's
opportunity
taken
to
so long.
highlight your love story and the
Absolutely.
tragedy of this story, but I'm very sorry.
It's all right. Thank you so much.
No
Ali.
problem. Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.